Hello, so I haven't really got a plan very much for this video. I'm just kind of going to do a draw and chat type thing. I'm not going to record a voiceover, it's kind of just be a in the moment type thing. I haven't drawn or kind of painted anything for a while, so I've kind of wanted to just kind of get my sketchbook out and just draw something. I don't really know exactly what this is going to be just yet. I found a photo that I really like that I want to kind of have a go at, and I have some new Posca Pens, got a few new colours when I was out in Australia, so I thought I'd have a go at using them. I don't know what this video is going to be, I just wanted to make something, so it's going to be quite relaxed and it's probably going to be noisy outside because one of my neighbours is like sawing and drilling stuff, so we'll see. Yeah, gonna have a little go at just sketching out a house and then we'll see what I can do with the colours that I've got. So here we go. That was already supposed to be a straight line, so we're getting off to a great start. The thing about this drawing is that I don't want to draw exactly what's in the photograph. I want to kind of stylize it, kind of simplify it, change some of like the perspective, because like some of the perspective is a bit out. Like a lot of my art, I feel like I have to like plan it out and make sure it's gonna be proper, or I don't want to ruin it. So you know, sometimes you just need to possibly ruin it. So let's just go for it, yeah? Let's just go for it. Actually, I think I have to make these lines out a lot more. The thing with some of these Poscas, like although Poscas are meant to be like quite opaque, like I find like with like the white and the yellow, it isn't that opaque. I don't want to rub it out too much because I'm not going to see all these lines that I've just made. I like using Poscas because it's kind of like an easier, less messy way of using wash paints because of like their opaqueness. But then it does annoy me that I can't like mix the colours that I want and that I am limited to the ones like I have on me. Like I wish you could like mix Poscas. So anyway, let's just try it. I don't know how well it will work, I don't want to screw up the pens too much. I just realised I wasn't supposed to colour this all in pink for the leaves. Never mind, we'll just do the leaves at the top. If I wait for the pink to dry, it should be alright. I think I'm going to do the lighter colour. You can always make the lighter colour darker. This is the way I'm going to look at it. This is another new colour. Sky blue. I like all these kind of muted shades. You don't really get all of the more interesting colours like in UK stores. You only get like your primary colours that yellow, you get purple, blue. Like you get like a couple of shades of blue. But most of them are like the pretty standard. You don't get like the nice muted colours, which I prefer for my artwork. So. Do I not have any black Poscas? Oh, it's my pencil case. Knew I had a thin black one somewhere. I think my white one is slightly broken because whenever I seem to put it on, it seems to just kind of cause an explosion of paint. Like this grey one did over here, it just kind of all comes out of, it doesn't come out of the tip, it just comes out of like this end part of the pen rather than the tip. Which is annoying because it happened to me while I was on an aeroplane. So not the best time you want to be dealing with a pen explosion. Yeah, I just managed to spill an entire blob of this colour all over my piece, so there is one kind of downside of Poscas. A lot of the time when you're like pushing them down, they'll just kind of pour out a ton of ink that you really didn't want all of you that. It's kind of quite a neat look to this, but I kind of like this kind of scribbly trees. I feel like they're working quite well. think we're almost there. I think this is kind of wait for it to dry and then I kind of rub out all the pencil marks. We need a few more bits of details in, but yeah, for the most part I think I'm quite happy with this. Let's take the tape off. I think taking the tape off is like a good indication of like how well it worked. Yeah, I feel like I should have maybe given it a background, but it would be too hard now that I've drawn the trees in. Not too bad. I quite enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this kind of chatty, casual video. If you liked it, you know, give it a like. You can subscribe, help me get to 1,000. That'd be super helpful. Yeah, and comment to see, you know, what stuff kind of there. Can't speak. What kind of stuff you'd like to see more of. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, more casual, maybe I could do kind of more talk and art videos more often as well as just speed paints. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.